Hey you guys, welcome back to another video. If you're new, welcome. My name is Ornisha, and today's video is basically going to be about hygiene tips for girls that I feel like everyone might need to hear every now and then to remind you of what you can and what you can't do, certain things that will harm you, and certain things that will help keep you clean, smelling, tasting, whatever, make you smell good down there. Tastes good, know what I mean? But dang, I forgot. But if you want to know my hygiene tips, make sure you stay tuned, keep watching to the very end, and yeah, let's get right into the video.
So long for a love like this. I've been waiting so long for a love like this. I've been waiting so long for a love like this. Waiting so long, yeah. That's on my mama, yeah, that's on the hood. Don't want no problems, so wish your bitch would try to come between us, it won't end up good. You know I love you like no one else could. I go to hell and back for you.
Okay, so my very first hygiene tip that you have probably heard 1,001 times. Now you can hear 1,002 because this tip is like so big. It is the biggest thing that you could ever do for your hygiene. And this will work for your skin, your nails, your hair, your whole body gonna benefit from this one tip. Drink some water. Just drink you some water. That is the easiest thing that you can do, is drink some water. I'm gonna show you how easy it is to show that I ain't playing. Why did? Easy. But be very careful about what kind of water you drink, because all water is not good water. I'm gonna repeat it. All water is not good water. Okay? Because some water, we did this science experience in my class, and I take chemistry, and we found out that like Deer Park, whatever it's called, that is like one of the worst waters to drink. Aquafina, however, is a very clean water. Tap water was cleaner than some of the bottled water that you buy out the store. Great Value water is better than some of the name brand water that you buy out the store. So you need to do your research on your water, the kind of water that you're drinking, baby girl, because some water ain't it. But I like Aquafina, you know. Aquafina wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad on the thing. Yeah. So my very next tip is, well, now we're actually gonna get into the vagina area and just how your eyes or something in your eye. The first thing it does is water. Your eyes tear up so it can get whatever's in there bothering it out. Our vaginas, JJs, private parts, whatever you want to call it, it does the same exact thing. It moves things out of its system. So if you ever look in your panties and you see discharge, like some whitish, sticky looking, tacky stuff, that is your body's way of showing that it's cleaning itself out. Now, to the tips part of this, sometimes I don't like that stuff in my panties, honestly, because it kind of, if you got black panties and you get that white discharge, it's sometimes hard to come out, and then I got to stain them panties and look like something. Like, I don't like that. I don't like discharge in my panties all the time. So the number one thing that I recommend are going to be some panty liners. Get some panty liners. If you ever have laughed and peed a little bit, now some pee in your panties. Like, it don't gotta be a lot, but I feel like everybody had a time in their life but they have laughed so hard they peed just a little bit. You like, damn. Well, now it's solved with this little bitty thing. It look like it's gonna be a pad or something. It's like a pad, but it's super duper thin. You don't even know it's right there. And your panties already got a pocket. Like, it's like the lighter part of your panties. It's like inside your panties, you got the actual color of your panties, and it's like in the middle where your cat go, it's a little bit lighter. You put it right there, and this is how it looks. It's so tiny, super duper thin, work just like a pad, and it absorbs discharge, pee, whatever you got going on down there, moisture, you're a little wet down there from just thinking about stuff. I don't know. It's gonna be your best friend, baby. Cause I don't like discharging my panties now. I don't like that. And if your discharge is any other color but white, and I'm gonna put what color it's supposed to be, or something similar to this color, if it's not that color right here, then you might want to get checked out because something ain't right. Now, this is what they come in. They come in a big box. Well, mine came in a big thing like this. They come like 2 long rolls. This one has 54 unscented panty lines. That's what I get. You don't want anything scented down there. We're going to get into that in just a few seconds. But 54 of these. I got hair on it. Okay. 54, and I get the Equate version. I don't care if it's always whatever brand you want. It's the same thing. They all do the same thing. They kill me with these brands. I just get the cheap brand, keep it moving, because they all do the same thing. They all gonna work the same way. They all gonna do what it needs to do. And I had these for so long because I don't use them as frequently, but I'm starting back to use them because I see how important they are as I get older. Like how much stuff be like Get you some of these. They're gonna be your best friend. They gonna become your best friend because you gonna find out why they're gonna become your best friend. But they gonna become your best friend. You gonna like having some clean panties all the time. Panties ain't gonna never be dirty. They ain't, and I'm not saying dirty from just you not wiping your ass, but dirty from just discharge or whatever. Because discharge is natural. Discharge is natural, but I just don't like to have it in my panties all the time. That's just weird. So, and then they are safe to use every single day. You can use them on your body. You can put them in your panties every single day. It's safe to use. All right, the next one that I have is douching. Now, I know a lot of people do this. I actually know that, like, I've never done this, but I definitely have seen people that I know, or I have heard them say that they do this. But it is dangerous. It is something dangerous that you do not want to do. You do not want to shoot some water up your vagina. You don't want to shoot none up your butt. Whatever you putting it at, you don't want to do it because what it does is throws off your pH balance. And your vagina has a natural pH balance. And what douching does, it causes yeast infections, and you flushing out all the good bacteria that's in your body, because you have good and bad bacteria in your vagina. So when you douche, you're flushing out all the good bacteria, and you're allowing more room for bad bacteria to grow. So you don't want to douche because that's like horrible. And if you already have a yeast infection or a bacteria infection, a BV or whatever, all you're doing and you're still douching because you think it's going to help, you're really making it worse because you're allowing the bacteria to get worse and grow inside your reproductive system. And that is the worst thing that you can ever do. Don't douche. Period. Don't douche. Don't douche. Now, I don't know if you know this, but have you ever used, I hate to describe it like this, but have you ever used the bathroom? Be number 2, dump, fighting some demons, whatever you want to call it. You went in the bathroom, you did your thing, and you wiped, and then a couple minutes later, an hour or something, your butt itchy because you didn't wipe it good enough. Well, this is another hygiene tip. If you want to smell good down there, your anal is a part of that area. So if your anal ain't smelling good, your cat ain't gonna smell good too, because it's gonna travel. The smell is going to travel. Just how you can smell yourself from down here to up here, your smell is going to travel from back there to right there. It ain't that far. It ain't that much of a traveling space. So I suggest using baby wipes to wipe your butt after you do number 2, because that is what they use on babies. So why not use it on us? I mean, it's the safest thing that you could do is use baby wipes, because it's actually going to wipe. Tissue smudge, it smudges and stuff, but baby wipes, it cleans. It actually cleans. And then as you're wiping, don't wipe from back to front. Don't wipe that shit up. I'm sorry. Don't wipe that stuff your mineral stuff to the front of your vagina. You don't do that. You wipe the pee to the boo-boo to the toilet, okay? Or you just wipe. You have bacteria in your anal, you have bacteria in your vagina. You don't want to mix some things together. Or if you're gonna mix them together, take it the other way. Like, don't bring it to your vagina. Don't bring it to your vagina. Don't do that. And next thing is when you're taking a shower, a bath, whatever, don't ever wash in your vagina. You don't have to wash your vagina. Like I said, it cleans itself. It's like your eyes. It cleans itself naturally. That's why you discharge. That's the main reason why you discharge, because your body is cleaning itself. So you don't have to put your rag all in your hole and clean it all up in there. You don't have to do that. That's you're doing too much. It cleans it. You don't have to clean the outside, clean the lips, the clitoris, all that. You clean that part, the outer part. Your body gonna take care of the inside. As long as you do your part and take care of the outside. And then you want to wash that area with unscented soap. Don't use Victoria's Secret, Bath and Body Works, and all this fancy stuff to wash your vagina. You're gonna throw off your pH balance once again, because all that summer's eve stuff, that is all scented. Don't be trying to smell like. Don't be trying to smell like roses and flower bums and peaches down there, because it's not going to smell like that. Your vagina is supposed to smell natural. It don't even supposed to have a smell. Now, your vagina might have a natural smell, just how you have a natural smell. Your house have a natural smell. Can't even talk. Your house have a natural smell. Your vagina is the same way. It's going to have a smell, but it shouldn't smell like flower bums and roses and peaches. That's not how it actually don't supposed to smell like nothing. Like, it's supposed to just be natural. Like, stop trying to make it smell like a sunny field of flowers and roses. Like, that's not real. If your man telling you that's how your vagina supposed to smell, don't listen to him, because he don't even wash his hands after he used the bathroom. He not even clean. Don't listen to him. Nasties. Supposed to smell natural. So get a body wash that is natural, like Dove, sensitive skin. Like Dove is probably one of the best, easiest ones. Or the I can't think of the name of it, but I'm gonna put it right here. It's like Doctor or something. You get it from Walmart. But Dove is something that I just recommend. It's super natural. Sometimes they have scented ones, they don't have scented ones. So get the unscented ones. You don't want to put anything scented down there, because you're gonna throw off your pH balance. I keep mentioning that because it's so important. Your pH balance is important. Anything can throw it off. What you eat, what you wear, what you put in there, what you put down there, anything. So be careful. Keep your vagina clean and safe and love it, because it's your best friend. That's the only thing that you gotta take care of before you have kids. You gotta take care of your area. You got to, because you don't want to cause rashes. You don't want to cause infections. You don't want to get you don't want none of this stuff. You don't want it. There are three different types of ways there are three different types of things that can help you during that time of the month. You have tampons, pads, and a menstrual cup, which I literally just learned about like last week. And I haven't tried it, but that's why I'm telling you all to explore your options, because I'm definitely going to try it. And I looked up some reviews on it, and it says that it's kind of difficult at first to put in, but it is it's environment friendly and it's reusable. So I'm gonna leave a picture of it right here. Probably insert how they put it in, like a diagram or a picture or something of how they put it in. But you know, they all have different pros and cons. Like a tampon is more convenient because you can just stick it up, boom. You don't have to worry about, it's more on the go. Like you don't have to worry about it showing through your pants, or it's just so good. I feel like a tampon is just that. But it's really, you have to be careful because you don't want to leave them in long, because you can get toxic shock. And if you don't know what toxic shock is, you need to look it up because it's very dangerous. Look it up. Or you can start a bacterial infection from that tampon. And being that blood is supposed to come out your body, and you're putting a tampon in, which is basically letting that blood sit in you and collect. It's basically just absorbing it, but the blood is still in you. So I don't know if that is good versus a pad that lets all the blood come out and the pad just absorbs it and it's just there. But the only thing about a pad, if they're too bulky or if they just, I don't know, sometimes they show up in your pants. You can't wear no tight stuff, you can't wear no skirt. Like, it's certain stuff that you can wear with a pad. It depends on what kind you get. You have to know what fits you. So you have to explore your different options with your pads and your tampons and your menstrual cup, because you might like the menstrual cup. The menstrual cup, it doesn't absorb, it just collects. It's like a cup that sits inside you and it just collects all the blood. You pull the cup out and you dump the cup out and it's just full of blood or whatever, which is crazy how it works. I really don't know if that's like good. I don't know. But explore it, because I think one day I'm going to try it, see how it is. I don't know. I might not like it. I don't know. I'm kind of just a pad person. I feel like pads are what you always start off with when you first get your cycle. You always start off with pads. So I feel like there's nothing wrong with pads. You just have to figure out what size, what brand is right for you. So that's what I'm usually sticking to, pads most of the time, because it is the safest way to go. My next tip is to, you know how boys say they free ball. That means they balls just be out, or they have some shorts on, they have no underwear on or whatever. Well, go commando. That is my tip. When you go to sleep, after you had a long day in these panties all day, take them off to let your body breathe. Like, if you wear wigs, I'm just going to use that as an example. Some people, I hate that. Some people, when they, like, when they get home and go to sleep, if they can remove their wigs, they will remove them just to let their hair breathe. It feels more comfortable. You feel more out. You feel more open. Like, it's amazing. So do that for that area too. You have to let it breathe, because you have kept it compact in your jeans all day, in them hot, sweaty pants, tight clothes, and all that. You have to give your body a break. So go commando some nights when you go to sleep. Try to do it every night, but sometimes I understand that you can't do that, or if your cycle's on, you know, you can't go to sleep like that. But if you can't go to sleep naked, you don't even have to go to sleep naked. Just take the panties off, put some loose pajamas on or something like that. But if you don't want to do that, wear cotton underwear, because silk underwear traps moisture. Silk traps moisture, and you don't want no more moisture in your that's already down there. You don't want to keep building up moisture, because moisture is the #1 place bacteria grows. So you don't want the moisture, you don't want the silk, you don't want the bacteria, you don't want the yeast infections, you just don't want this stuff. You don't want this stuff. Like, you don't want it. So don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, so my next thing, it is like a cause for yeast infections, which yeast infections are totally normal. A lot of girls get them. It's natural. It's a natural thing. People think yeast infections are so horrible that you shouldn't get them, but they are completely natural. I'm not saying that, yay, let's go yeast infections. I'm not saying that, but like, it's okay. It's okay to have them. Just, you need to know what caused it so you won't have it again, because they're not, you know, good. Like, they're not friendly. They're not just like, hey, yeah, I'm back. I'm a yeast infection. No, you don't want that. That's horrible. But my doctor told me a cause for yeast infection is tight clothes, like tight fitted clothes. Like, you got some nice panties on, some tight panties on, you put some tight jeans on, you got all this tight stuff, and you packing the moisture in your cat. You just packing it, you just packing it up. You just packing it. Stop packing it. Stop wearing all the tight fitted clothes. And that's something that I do all the time, but I'm trying to stop, because I don't want a yeast infection to be caused just because I want to be hot, like trying to be cute and all that. No, just try not to wear so much tight fitted clothes, so many tight fitted clothes. But these have become a holy grail for me, because I tend to sweat a lot more than I think I should sometimes. It's like, I don't know how to explain it, but I just sweat a couple, you know, more frequently. Or sometimes it just ain't my day. Sometimes it just ain't my day sometimes. But my holy grail, because putting deodorant on top of sweat is a no-no. That's like you stink down there and you just put some perfume. Like, no, you have to wash. But if you traveling on the go at school, you can't just go in the bathroom and wash, get some soap and water and wash. The best thing you can do, invest in this product. This is my holy grail. I love these. I can use them on my arms, my back, if I'm sweating on my chest. No, it don't matter. I just love them. They really supposed to be like under your arms. They call it deodorant wipes, and it's by Degree deodorant wipes, and it comes with 25 pre-moistened towelettes, and it's white flowers, and it smells so good. Like, it smells so fresh. Like, I love that. And sometimes, I don't know, they say stay fresh on the go. They have different scents or whatever, but this pack lasts me longer than you think, because you only need one. I promise you only need one. Like, I'm gonna show you. I hate that I'm finna waste the wipe to show you how big they are. But this one wipe is all you need. You wipe half with that, get the other half, fold it, whatever, wipe. That's it. That's all you need. And that's the best thing they have ever created for people that stink or be musty fast or that sweats a lot, whatever. If you have an odor, just, that's all you have to do. Just real quick on the go at school, go to the bathroom real quick. Boom, boom, boom. You don't want to be in the sink washing your body and stuff. People gonna look at you like you crazy. You don't want nobody looking at you like you crazy. So I think that is the best product they have ever came out with. Then you put some deodorant. Now don't forget to put deodorant on after though. Don't just use it and then be like, oh, I'm good now. No, put the deodorant on after. But it just helps the deodorant stick to something clean versus sticking to sweat. It's not gonna work like that. You're still gonna be sweaty. You're still gonna be musty. No, just use the wipe. Use this panty liner. These two are the things that you need to keep on you at all times, baby. The wipe, the panty liner. Wipe, the panty liner. Now, baby wipes, you need to keep them on you too. You need to get your little travel size pack, just the same as some deodorant pack. Keep them on you too if you feel like you're gonna be taking a shit somewhere or something. Because you need to wipe that up the right way. Don't be using tissue all the time now. If it's last minute, spare the moment, you can use the tissue, but when you get that little itch in your ass, that's why. Because you need baby wipes to wipe it. So that's all for this video. Thank you for watching all the way to the end. I hope you enjoyed it. Those are all my hygiene tips. There were a lot. It's a lengthy video, but there's some good tips in there. Don't forget to drink your water, because I'm drinking my water. You want that stuff to smell good down there. You want it to taste good. You gotta put good stuff in it, baby girl. Baby girl, you gotta put some good in it. Start off with the water to clean the toxins out. Just with everything. So make sure y'all hit that like. Is it that like? That like and subscribe button. Make sure you comment down below with any other things that you want me to cover on my channel. And tell your friends about this video, because you got some friends that need some help with their hygiene. I can help them. I can help you.